But yeah, Moran, he's not who I wanted. Doomhammer. Oh, he's dead! I'm gonna wait a second, I need to take a drink. But seriously, Doomhammer just, in every iteration, he just dies quickly. You never actually get to know anything about him. And honestly, that's kinda sad. Didn't anyone tell you not to play with fire? What, he just exploded his hammer? Well done, you're now maceless. Or hammerless. Woo, this is gonna be blocked worldwide for 3 days. I'm gonna be kind of cruel here, but she's got a better head on her shoulders than Mirand. So, it's probably a good thing she survived. And, well, he didn't because 5 minutes ago he was just advocating for genocide. Hmm. I like her. Nice. Seriously, I've nothing to say right now. I'm just trying to enjoy the cutscene. Like this, that was seriously badass. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. That was seriously badass. She's got guts. Okay, Doomhammer died, same as normal. Nothing has really changed in that reality, just who killed him. And Murad died. I'll be honest, I don't know much about him. I think he survived in hour one, but at least in hour one he wasn't, you know, a Fruit Loop. And yeah, sadly, Black Hand is still alive, but eh, we pissed him off. Sorry, I, I just heard someone talking outside and it's disorientating to say the least. This kind of scared me. Ooh, has her armor changed? I think so. It looks badass. Murad is dead, but we must carry on. I will not let his sacrifice be for nothing. They're not bad. Yeah, okay. I was worried I didn't actually put on the new good ones. So wait, is the council down to 2 exarchs now? This is kind of awkward. We come to the islands, one exarch gets murdered, another gets killed by me, then another one dies in an explosion by Black Hand. I'm waiting for a mountain to fall on another one. All hail your glory, Commander. Okay, I can either get this mace, which is a bit of a... Yeah, it's actually the only thing that's good here. For my class. And yeah, it is actually superior. Alright. That part is done. There's now 2 other parts to the story. Let's head down here. Oh, Zangara? Yeah, and there's mushrooms. Alright. Let's pop past Zujin's Pride. And, and do the quest down there. My ability to speak is vanishing for some reason. Oh, that's new. To be honest, they're kind of cute. Alright, let's mosey on over here. I have to kill 12 invaders and gather 3 different items. May as well head towards the town, I suppose. You know the outcasts? They've used something much more similar to the model I'm used to when it comes to the bird people. Actually, I have an item that makes me look like one. I got it by defeating an enemy from a quest chain. Actually, a rep faction. Yeah, quest chain also works. It may be my toy box. Let me have a quick peek. Because some things got popped in without me having to actually do so. No Morgan's Pride. Oh, okay. I was curious about that. Mana Storm's Duplicator. Adds another Mana Storm to the world as if it needed it. Oops. Let's see. Yeah, I have it, but it's not there. Either that or it doesn't count as a toy. I'll be honest, I don't remember what it's called, though I'd probably recognize it. Actually, I think I remember now why it's not there. It's actually a trinket. Yes. I will have a look into it and I'll show it to you. At some stage. Artifacts from the greatest age belong to us. You have no claim to them. Good to know. Okay. Baron's Notes. This hefty tome contains notes on the refining and shaping of Draenor's natural gems and crystals, including several full-page technical diagrams depicting complex cut patterns. The most recent pages detail a series of cuts intended to aid the Draenor Vindicators in battle. Honed to a fine edge, the material can expose weaknesses. When rounded and polished to such a degree, it wears off harmful. This incredible discovery that a crystal can be attuned to the bearer's vitality. Test the effects of a polished, and a harmonic crystal in a runa. And this absorbs damage. Very useful. To be honest, I'm kind of surprised these still work after everything that's happened. This increases critical strike chance by 15%, and gaining 15 critical strike chance every 2 seconds. So the longer I have the buff, the more I get. And the harmonic increases, regens health 1% per second. Taking damage generates a pool of healing energy once every 3 seconds. That's pretty cool. And how are you still alive? Well, we have done nothing to provoke the bird people. Why would they attack Aruna? What do they want from us? I want to run, but I'm too afraid. That leader of theirs will burn me to a crisp. I just know it. He's just inside the inn. To be honest, he's probably just gonna burn you to a crisp just standing there. This inn looks pretty cool, to be honest. Yeah, this looks pretty badass. If I wait here like for 5 seconds, the leader should respawn. Suppose I may as well take a peek around in here. Since like this is a new expansion and whatnot, I don't know where everything is. Remember how I got the iron star, the tiny one? That was just hidden in a chest in a room somewhere. You didn't really need to look further. So, a little bit of exploration may be rewarded. Hey, wonder what they mean by the greatest age. Also, it was mentioned in like quest text that the outcasts are outcasts because of like some like ailment they have, or at least that's what it sounded like. You killed him? Oh, thank you. Well, what was that he said about an artifact? They came here for an artifact. The miners must have found something in a crystal mine to the north. By the light, can you imagine how powerful that thing must be to attract them all the way here from their spires? I suppose it is in their hands now. You'd have to be crazy to go looking for it. You're going after it? Suit yourself. I'm getting out of here. So I'm just kind of surprised she survived, what with all these lunatics running around. Oh, those little spears must be created by the crystal buff. That's what I'm guessing. Whew. I need to kill 7 more. Not too hard. They all actually have pretty low health, all things considered. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, a comma. Some doggy's grumpy somewhere. Maybe. I'm thinking I might close the window. Just kill it already. Apparently for a while in WoW they removed personal loot. It was just for like a day when it came to dungeons. To be honest, I'm not entirely sure what they exactly mean by that. Personal loot. Do they mean the random gubbins you get from the dungeon or what? I'll be honest, I have no idea. Ooh, here's another one. I was just gonna wander away, but hey, if they're landing on my doorstep to die, well, I'm hardly gonna say no, am I? Ooh, another gem. Polished one. And that absorbs damage. And here's our doll. Slightly singed. And I got the other one back here, his notes. No. tools. A specialized set of chisels, blades, and grinding stones used for refining raw crystals. Ooh, another green. Now all I have to do is get to an auction house. I could go back to Azeroth and, work it that way. But to be honest, I just keep just wanting to quest and quest. I may mail it off to an alt. What I'm gonna auction off to an alt, and then pop to. Didn't I already grab this? I must have ran before I did so. Apparently, I got 2. The Draenor have learned to shape crystals for all kinds of purposes, ranging from power containment to data storage. Fascinating. Now you just need to head up here. What the Draenor found? What, did they dig too deep? Wait, they aren't dwarves, are they? Okay, that's the claim up there, I assume. They just look similar enough, I got kind of confused. Well, okay. There is a difference, but it's mainly, well, the fire and the death and who it's caused by. Is it underground or what? I assume so, I guess. Rockmar. Yeah, I assume it's underground down here. Just found something in the crystal mine. Yeah, it's down here. I was hoping I could just stroll on past, but of course, no. I should. I'm thinking I should actually pop over to the Galaxy. They sell amber, which if you seal yourself in it, you get regen, and it's pretty good. So maybe a good idea to get some. It got a minor nerf. It's not an instant anymore, but it only takes like a moment. Oh, it's the same thing from Blade's Edge Mountains. Trust me, I hated the pattern game. It was painful. Well, aren't you? Don't you sound evil? The prism hums with energy. It could be salvaged, though the strange machine it once powered, perhaps a devastating weapon or some kind of depraved torture device, looks to be completely ruined. I was worried that my little act wouldn't fool you, but you played your role perfectly. In fact, I'd like to ask for your help again. Shadows engulf your mind as the illusion shatters. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I don't mind them shattering the crystal. But using me, knocking me out, not as much of a fan of. I just hope I get a chance to kill them. Damn it, no, I get a chance to gain rep with them. Forgive my deception. I had to appeal to your sympathy in order to play against Kyrex. I half expected him to vaporize you, but you dispatched him quite handily. An impressive display. If you just asked. Though it was your decision to enter the mine that truly piqued my interest. Your desire to reveal the truth behind the attack. Fuck, a giant raven. Uh, Fiercely delving into the unknowable, seeking answers in the dark. I am Ishkar, and now you have become acquainted with the Akura. Akura, let's stick with that. I wonder if you might aid me in subverting them. Not all Akura are alike. Ishkar lifts his sleeve to reveal a mangled, useless wing. It is no illusion. They did this to me. Before I was even given a name, I was given a place in society, at the bottom. We are many. We make our homes in the places this world has forgotten. Vale Shadar was such a place, but the adherents have found it and started a purge. For morale, for fun. Help my people escape and we'll be in your debt. When the sky burns, it pays to have allies in the shadows.